Hey, welcome back, everybody. 8:16 now, time for Jeff's Flick Picks.
Yes, obviously the movie theater, not a great place to be right now. So our favorite movie reviewer and our only movie reviewer.
He's still our favorite.
Yeah, he's still our
Come
favorite,
on, Jay.
Jeff Bayer, live this morning from his home via Skype. He has his picks on what to stream with the kids at home. And Jeff, I know that you are at home most days with your kids, so these should be some good suggestions from you.
I'm hoping to find some rare things that people not only maybe they're unfamiliar with, they haven't seen it in a long time, but hopefully they'll have a chance to watch it with their kids.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
we like that. There are some new movies, though, right? That are just coming out on demand since we can't go see them in the theater?
Yeah, it's video on demand is going to be the new norm for quite a while here. So we have Universal Studios starting first. Invisible Man, Emma, and The Hunt are all going to be available today, actually, for $19.99 on video on demand. So that's an option for people. And you know, if you feel like that price is good, considering you have a few adults in your house, if you feel like you're living alone and that's too expensive, totally understand. One thing with all of this, if you can't afford that, I hope you guys can consider giving to some independent theaters here in Portland. Hollywood Theater, Cinema 21, the Academy Theater are some of my favorites to go to, and we need to make sure that they can survive. So gift cards, gift cards, gift cards.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Otherwise, the other studios are kind of following suit here. So we're going to see this happening a little bit more. Movies like Onward and The Way Back are about to be on video on demand, not today, but coming soon. Bloodshot as well. And then Trolls World Tour is attempting, if there are any movie theaters open, then Trolls World Tour is trying to do video on demand and in the movie theater the same day. We'll see
so just so we have it correct then, it's basically you have to buy the movie. It's not like the normal rental where you can do it for like $5.99. But I guess if you look at the price of going to the movies, it's not that bad.
No, this is a rental.
Oh, that's a rental.
It's a 48-hour.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a 48-hour rental for $19.99. So again, it's that thing of like, well, I'm taking the whole family to the movie theater. That's expensive.
Right.
You can compare and contrast, but it is more expensive than a movie ticket. Absolutely.
Okay. It's a good one to keep in mind. I feel like I'm going to take care of all of my holiday shopping over the next month because I'm going to buy gift cards for everybody from all these places that I want to help out. But okay, so as far as what is available streaming right now, you put together an awesome list. Good picks for each platform. So no matter who has what, you've got some suggestions. Let's start with Netflix.
With Netflix, I mean, we can talk about any of these that you want, but Mune is a battle of the sun and the moon have to go on an adventure together. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is terribly long for a kid's movie, but now you have plenty of time to watch it. Hugo is amazing, and it's especially amazing because it will give kids a sense of history with film and like where it has gone. And there's a lot of changes in general, and I think it's great for kids to be aware of that.
Yeah, and then Disney Plus has some great things too on there.
My comfort food, or more comfort movie, I should say, is Winnie the Pooh 2011. It's 1 hour long, and it's the sweetest darn thing in the world. Bambi 2 is with Patrick Stewart as Bambi's dad, and it's an interesting one to watch. And have the dads watch it. Maybe they're Trekkies, and they'll recognize Patrick Stewart's voice and get through it.
There you go. Okay, so I still need to get better about learning my way around Amazon Prime, but there are a ton of movies on Amazon too.
Well, I wouldn't even say there's a ton. This was the hardest one to find, but it also has my favorite. Minuscule Valley of the Lost Ants is that adventure movie, if your kids are not old enough, for Lord of the Rings. It is adorable. It is great. It is not, it's like, it looks like real insects, but then they have cute little eyes on them. And it's an amazing adventure movie. I highly recommend that movie.
Okay, and real quickly, Hulu also has a lot of stuff too.
I love The Western Rango with Johnny Depp, obviously animated movie. Spirit is great with Matt Damon. That's kind of a forgotten Disney animated movie. Dr. Seuss the Lorax. Also, again, changing times. We should pay attention to things.
Absolutely. I know, but this is great. I love all these picks because they're not always new movies, but there's some that I haven't heard about and some that I'm like, I want to go back and rewatch that.
Jeff.
Also, Curious George with Hulu, there's like 9 seasons of Curious George that are better than any of the movies. So that can be a huge time helper too if you need it.
Set for weeks.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. I was thinking Jeff was wearing a baby Bjorn, but I think that's a microphone.
Oh, no, I think it's his overalls.
This is a microphone.
Yes.
This is bib overalls. It's 7 days straight. What else would you wear?
No, I saw you on Twitter talking about
overalls.
your bibs. I like them, Jeff. Hey, and you can follow Jeff on Twitter at BayerJeff. He's going to have even more movie, streaming, TV recommendations on social media if you're looking for stuff. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I knew his kids were too old for a baby Bjorn. All right. Want to get a check on the weather right